Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy Fitzmonk TV here, aka G-Lord33. I'm back here today with your official Dragon Ball Super Manga Volume 14 colored video. Alright, you guys know I do this for you guys every single month. The easiest way to get your hands on these, if you guys are interested, is to get your own VPN, right, that has access to a Japanese server, and then get it off of Amazon Japan or any manga site that has the official Dragon Ball Super manga volumes. That's the easy way I can explain it, all right? Because I know a lot of you guys have been asking me, how do I get my hands on these for myself, right? As always, you guys know, if you guys want to use any of these panels or, you know, anything for your thumbnails or any video or your own purposes, you guys can easily screenshot, screen record. I don't really care, right? But I've been waiting to see this volume colored for a while, mainly because it contains Goku mastering Ultra Instinct against Moro, right? And this isn't the end of the Moro saga. The end of the Moro saga is in volume 15, which actually hasn't even been released yet, right? So I'm not even sure we're going to get a colored edition next month because volume 15 has not been officially released yet of the DBS manga. That contains chapters 65, 66, 67, which is the last official chapter of the Moro saga, and it also starts the Granola the Survivor arc, which is going on in the manga right now, and it also contains chapter 68, which is the first full chapter of the Granola the Survivor arc. So I'm not even sure we're going to get that edition colored, right? Because that has not been officially released. You know, it could be coming out this month, could be coming out next month. I don't have a release date on that. So it may be a couple months till we get the next colored edition, since they're basically all the way caught up. But, you know, we'll get there when we get those. But we have volume 14, and I took a quick read over of this before I started recording, and this is beautiful. This may be the best, you know, colored edition yet, right? And I'm gonna go through this quickly like I usually do, right? Because there's not much for me to really talk about. It's the colored edition, you know. So you guys get to see a lot of these panels colored, and mainly, you know, the first chapter, of course, is Vegeta, you know, showcasing Spirit Fission while also using Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. And I gotta say, man, Super Saiyan Blue Evolution looks really clean. You know, the reason why it looks so, you know, clean to my eyes is I'm so used. I think a lot of you guys will agree with me. I think a lot of us are so used to seeing Super Saiyan Blue Evolution all buffed up, right? Like the way we saw it in the anime. But seeing it here in the manga, man, it looks clean. You don't have, you know, Vegeta all buffed up, right? It's basically him in normal Super Saiyan Blue, just with, you know, darker hair color, with, you know, the royal blue aura and hair color and all that good stuff, right? And it looks amazing. I love the way Super Saiyan Blue Evolution looks here, you know, colored. It looks clean as hell. So, of course, we have Vegeta, you know, using Spirit Fission against Moro. I'm going to go through these really quickly. Like I said, if you guys, you know, you guys can easily pause the video if you guys want to look at different panels colored, or you want to screenshot or anything like that. So you guys see the Namekians being brought back to life, as, you know, Vegeta is just beating all of the energy that Moro stole out of him. I love the way this looks. So we see, right, Moro uses his magic to escape Vegeta. And then we see he kills Shimarika, right? The green character, the small green character, him kills him. And then he paralyzes 7-3, and we all know what happened. He eats 7-3 whole, right as Vegeta arrives, right? And Vegeta tries to fire off a ki blast, but it's already too late as Moro has absorbed 7-3. And here we have it, right? Officially colored, Moro 7-3. And the thing about it is, a lot of people have made their own colors, their own colorizations of Moro, and, you know, there's almost no difference. So for all the you know, manga colorists out there, you guys are awesome, because you know, this didn't surprise me at all. I felt like I had already seen this, and remember, this is the official colored edition, right? So, you know, that's crazy. You know, I feel like I already see this panel colored, even though, you know, this is the first time this chapter is being officially released, right? Because remember, this chapter came out months ago, and people made their colors, you know, their colorizations of Moro, you know, with OG 7-3 absorbed. and there's like no difference to how they did it in the colored edition, which is crazy. Well, so shout out to all the people who colored manga out there. I love it, right? So I believe, what chapter is this? Chapter 62, I believe, at this point. So this is basically the beatdown of the Z Fighters, the showcase, how strong Moro was with 7-3 absorbed, right? So you got Vegeta, right? He powers up. Like, one of the only things I don't like about this final battle is it takes place in the wasteland, right? So, very similar environment of where Goku and Vegeta fought. I kind of wish this battle would take place in a different location. It's one of the reasons why I like the Broly movie, how it takes place in like a glacier area, area. It's something different, something you don't see in Dragon Ball a lot. Or maybe I kind of wish that this battle took place at nighttime. Like when you watch Goku versus Gohan from like Dragon Ball Super episode 90, right before the Tournament of Power in the anime, right? I love how that battle takes place, at like the dead of night. But anyway, getting back to it, right? You see Vegeta attacking Moro. Moro, he copies Vegeta's abilities. And like I gotta say, I love the way Vegeta looks in Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. I love the scars and everything. And then we see Moro do the Big Bang attack. And that takes Vegeta out of the battle. So then we see the Z Fighters get their asses beat down, which is basically the whole rest of the chapter. And here we got the big part, right? We see Piccolo use his stretchy arms to hold Moro in place. Gohan goes for the Galactic Donut, right, to try to keep Moro restrained as well. And then we see Goku in Super Saiyan Blue, right, fires off a full power Kamehameha. And it has almost no effect. And here comes, a lot of people have been waiting for this panel to be colored as well. There's so many great panels. This might be my longest colored video, but here we have Moro impaling Goku here, right, by regenerating his arm, and probably the most brutal scene we've seen in Dragon Ball Super. And it looks just as brutal as when you first see it in black and white. And you guys look at it, man. Goku screaming in agony. And then you see, right, Goku slowly falling unconscious. Then we see Gohan, right? Gohan's teeth get broken by Moro. Then you see Moro actually makes a dome, right? And the dome's purple. I didn't expect the dome to be purple, but then we have the androids get their asses whooped. And then we see Piccolo get hit with his own special beam cannon. And you guys see all the Z Fighters are down and out. Brutal. Then we see Merus arrive at the battlefield. And the thing about it is, remember, Merus, as a trainee angel, he has different colors for his uniform, for his angel uniform, right? His is actually blue. It's not the normal maroon color. And then we see, of course, Merus arrives to the battlefield. So moving on into the next chapter. So this is Merus versus Moro. I like this battle a lot, to be honest. There's not too much to mention here when it comes to, colors. But Goku being revived. Like I always say, you guys can pause where you guys want to. So Goku rides back to the battlefield, goes back into Ultra Insegomon. And he gets his ass whooped again. Then we see Moro copy Merus' abilities, right? And then Merus using the staff cuts his hand off, but we all know that, Moro would put that hand back on later, which we'll see colored in the next edition whenever that comes out. So we see, right, Merus takes control, starts to, take out the gems in Moro's hands and his forehead. And we see Merus grow more and more transparent. I love the way this looks. You guys also get, I love this. We get that scene of Goku and Merus talking from back in the hyperbolic time chamber. Like I said, when the anime comes back and they adapt this arc, of course, I do think they need to give us more context into the relationship of Goku and Merus. The manga, and I understand why, you don't have all that time with the manga, especially since Dragon Ball Super only comes out once a month. If it was like every single week, like a My Hero Academia, they probably could have spent, a couple chapters with the relationship between Goku and Merus. I love the way this looks, man. You have Merus destroying the gem in Moro's forehead. And then we see Merus fade away. And then, of course, we see Goku start to get angry, and we don't know where this would lead. Now, this is the chapter I have been waiting for such a long time. Goku mastering Ultra Instinct. I believe this chapter is called Goku, Sun Goku, the Galactic Patrolman, right? I believe that's what this chapter is officially titled. But, most of us just call this the chapter where Goku masters Ultra Instinct again. So you guys see Goku is angry, right? But then, he has to clear his mind of all thought and emotion, right? He has to, put that all down so he can master Ultra Instinct. Because remember, Merus' sacrifice served as the trigger for Goku to master Ultra Instinct once more. So we have Goku and Jackal speak real quick. I love the way this looks. And then we get the epic transformation scene. And I've seen a lot of people on YouTube do their own fan animations of this. There's some really talented people out there, man. To be able just to take from these manga panels and make animations that look as dope as they are, man. Maybe one day I'll do a reaction compilation of this fan animations, man. Because there's some really talented, animators out there that you guys may have never known. Some of them are so good you may think they actually work for Shueisha and make Dragon Ball Super. But here we get it, Goku transforming the Master Ultra Instinct. I wish this took place at night. This would look so dope if this took place in a nighttime battle. So you guys see the aura. And then look at it, man. Everything calms down, everything settles and is still. And then all you have is Goku looking up in the air. Silver hair at all. Bam! Look how dope that looks. And I've seen so many people color this panel. Just to officially see it now, in official colors, looks so dope. The silver hair with the ripped gi. I love it. It looks so dope. So Goku, oh man. Part of me just wants to analyze every single panel from this chapter. It looks so good. Oh man. And Goku just completely owns Moro. It kind of worries me for the Granola, the survival arc, because you took in all this time to build up Ultra Instinct. I just hope Ultra Instinct just doesn't get done dirty in the Granola arc, but we'll have to wait and see. But look at this, man. Oh, look at these panels, bro. Whoever colored this in did a fantastic job. Just Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta and Goku in the Master Ultra Instinct alone, man, makes this the best colored volume yet. Then we have Goku using the Godbind. And then boom. The friggin' shockwave punch. The amount of damage that Goku did with this one punch, man. You guys can see it sends shockwaves to the entire planet. Love it. Love it, man. And you guys know, for those of you guys who watch all my manga videos, you guys know this is my favorite chapter of Dragon Ball Super. And now to see it officially colored and look how dope it looks, man. Woo. Right? And then Goku has a quick conversation with Beerus. Moro tries to power up and uses magic powers. It has no effect. Goku, oh man, kicks Moro in the face. This is this alpha level stuff. And then Goku with a huge kick to Moro's gut. And I bet, look at this panel right here, man. I know it's small. Let me see if I can. Look how dope that panel looks. And then the last panels of the volume of the chapter, right? I love the way this looks, man. You got, first of all, you got the lava everywhere, right? You got Moro, he gets, hit by a rock. He asks Goku to have mercy on him, right? Like, I love the lava here, bro. That's dope. I like those visuals. And then of course you have Goku rip off the gi, symbolizing that he's no longer fighting as a Galactic Patrolman, that he's gonna fight as, Son Goku the Earthling, which would be the next chapter. And then boom, I love the way this looks here. Love it. It's like you guys could see like the lava and the silhouette of the lava shining on Goku's freaking ripped ass body. Goku looks absolutely ripped here. Oh man, I love this. So, other than that, that's about it. And then you guys got the corrections here, right? The corrections from Toriyama. But other than that, yeah, that's about it. So, like I said, this is easily, for me personally, this is the best. This is the best edition of the manga being colored yet. And I cannot wait to see what happens, man, when we get to the next volume edition, because that's the finale of the Moro saga, right? And then we get to see like freaking Goku with the Avatar state, right? Avatar Goku or Titan Goku, whatever you want to call it, right? We get to see that colored. We get to see Oob. We get to see all that good stuff in the next couple of chapters when we get that next final volume colored, because that's going to be the last one, and then they'll be fully caught up. So I don't know if we'll be getting, chapter by chapter colored, or we'll just have to wait every couple months for when we get, a volume, color, because remember, we get about 3 volumes of the manga every single year, so we'll just have to wait and see, man. But this was easily, for me personally, the best edition of the volume. Just seeing Goku Master Ultra Instinct and Vegeta and Super Saiyan Blue Evolution, right? Merus versus Moro looked great. Like, this was fantastic. This was done fantastically. I love the way they did it here. But other than that, that's about all I got for you guys today, man. This just gets me hyped for when the DBS anime comes back, because we already, right? We have the manga, we have it officially colored. Now we just need to see this stuff get animated. That's about it. So cannot wait for when the DBS manga comes back, or the DBS anime comes back. Hopefully that's this year. Maybe it's next year. I'll keep you guys updated, man. But if you guys enjoyed, make sure you guys leave a like on this video. Make sure to subscribe if you guys are new to the channel by hitting the bell next to my name, Fitzmonk TV, so you guys are notified every time I post a new video. Make sure to go check out the Dragon Ball playlist, right? If you guys want to go find all the other manga edition colors. I did videos on basically every single one for the Moro arc. So, make sure to check those out. Thank you guys for everything once again. I'll see you guys later, man. Stay safe and healthy, y'all. Peace.